Wake up, sleepyhead. The wildest city's coming right up.
If you haven't heard of the upcoming Ananta, the upcoming RPG by Naked Rain Studios, then what rock have you been hiding under? The game was announced at Gamescom in August 2023 under the name Project Mugen, and is now aiming for a release date around mid-2026. So today, we are going to be going over 15 cool facts that we know so far about this free-to-play spectacle. Before we begin though, could you guys watching do us a tiny favor by subscribing to our channel with notifications turned on? This will help you catch all our latest posts. Now, with that being said, let's start this adventure.
Good aim!
Anime-inspired urban sandbox. The game can best be described as an urban sandbox, where the game's open-world design allows users to have a high degree of freedom in how they navigate and interact with its initial city of Nova Inception Urbs, or just Nova City. The city design draws from Japanese urban inspirations with anime-like design aesthetics. It has been revealed that there will be other cities that will be available, having other global aesthetics, such as urban American or Western European themes. Cities are procedurally generated. A unique feature that Ananta cities will possess is that these cel-shaded lands are all going to be procedurally generated. That is, they will stitch together multiple manually pre-designed areas like parks, beaches, and factories, rather than generating the entire city purely algorithmically from a seed. This makes for a living, breathing metropolis, which will further increase the game's replayability and avoid it from becoming just another generic, unmemorable open world. No gacha system. All characters are free. In a big relief for all, there will be no gacha system in Ananta. For the noobs watching, it's a game design system where players use in-game currency, or sometimes even real money, to receive a random virtual item, such as a character or a weapon. The game's lead producer, Ash Chi, has stated that they want users to experience as many lives as characters, and so have made it as easy as possible for players to unlock all characters for free without having to rely on a gacha system based on luck or money. Chaos reigns, cities filled with anomalies. In the game, Nova City has been plunged into chaos, a fundamental supernatural force that breaks all the rules you thought were possible within the urban open world. This includes events ranging from spooky paranormal phenomena to toilets racing through traffic in the streets. You have to go around the city meeting various interesting characters, jump into exciting combat, solve challenges, and overcome threats to humanity while fighting chaos with order.
Finally, some peace and quiet. Hope those cars are insured.
You've got some skills. Ever thought about joining the NCCA?
Is the ACD shutting down big news?
Shutting down, I thought.
Play as an Esper, Infinite Trigger, set in a quote, world reminiscent of Earth, where urban legends become reality. Ananta puts you in the center of the action as a supernatural investigator called the Infinite Trigger, a top-ranking agent in the Anti-Chaos Directorate, or ACD. The player character and some other NPCs are called Espers, or people with superpowers. Each Esper will have a unique story for you to experience, and all of them will be connected to this mysterious chaos force. Switchable, squad-focused gameplay. Although you start the game off as the captain, Ananta has an expansive roster of Esters that you befriend over the course of the game and eventually recruit in your mission. Once you have recruited them, you will have a squad to go into major battle events and boss fights. In the midst of battle, you can swap over to any of the other 3 characters you have in your squad as well. The key is using the right squad for the right battle. Quest system. tied to profession and story. Ananta's quest system is structured around you doing various tasks and quests based on each of the character's professions. For example, the character Richie is a police officer, and you have to go around handing out tickets and arresting people. Or the character Taffy is a delivery driver, and you must go around delivering goods on your scooter. Completing the profession-based tasks unlocks special powers for your character that help you as the story progresses. Environmental combat and telekinetic powers. The game already has a superb combat system, and each character will already have a unique power with a special attack and takedown abilities. But something that sets Ananta apart is the characters having telekinetic powers, which they can use to pick up environmental objects such as barrels, hammers, and other special equipment that is dropped by enemies. Each object has a set durability, and upon it finishing, you can straight up throw it at your enemies to deal some extra damage. Cinematic action, movie-style scenes. The game has extremely stunning visuals, and the action is expected to be nothing short of absolute cinema. Ash Kai, in an interview, revealed that as many of the devs working on the game are fans of anime and action films. The game's action is highly influenced by iconic films like Guardians of the Galaxy and anime styles from Jujutsu Kaisen and Chainsaw Man. He went on to say the combat actions are very much like those in Jackie Chan action movies, where you use the objects around you as weapons and narrowly block punches and avoid attacks. Mini-games and side activities. Ananta is said to have many mini-games and auxiliary activities scattered across the city, which are designed to enhance the urban life simulation. Some confirmed mini-games include playing sports like basketball and football. There is also a gym, so you can flex your muscles in weightlifting as well. There will also be entertainment-based mini-games such as darts, arcade games, and even dance/music-themed games. There will also be activities such as races, and even some romance-based activities like going on dates with other characters. Living City, NPCs, and dynamic events. Ananta embraces the Living City concept as a core design philosophy. The aim is to create a highly interactive, dynamic, and immersive urban open world. Currently, Nova City, where all the NPCs have complex and unique routines, and your actions can trigger ripple effects across the city and affect your relationships with other characters. The game will have a plethora of random events and even some secrets you can only unlock by exploring the whole city. Customization, cosmetics over paywalls. The makers of Ananta have said that the game will be absolutely free to play, and it won't follow a pay-to-win model. All characters are unlocked by playing the game in regular course, and the only monetization in the game will be the cosmetics. This means that you can use money to buy different types of skins for your character and furniture for yourself, but none of it actually affects your gameplay and story. You can say this is similar to what Fortnite does, and you'd be right. Expanding world, new cities, regions coming. The devs have already confirmed that the game is going to be ever expanding and that they plan to add different towns and even countries in the future. This massive world will surely make sure Ananta has the kind of longevity GTA 5 had. Multiplayer plans revealed. Ananta has been confirmed to have co-op enabled, though it won't be in the typical MMO experience, and players will be able to explore the city and tackle high-difficulty missions together, but only in shared instances, and with specific characters. This co-op feature is designed more for a few friends, rather than creating a party with randoms. Wild inspirations, GTA, Spider-Man, more. Lastly, let's address the glaring elephant in the room. The gameplay of Ananta is clearly taking some heavy inspirations from a number of games, such as Spider-Man game with the captain's swinging powers akin to Venom's tendrils, Prototype with the biomass-like fighting mechanics of the captain, GTA with the open-world car chases and urban activities, and even Watch Dogs with the hacking and tech-based gameplay. All in all, You can say the game takes the best parts of many games and lets you enjoy all of it, all at once, for free. Marvelous verdict. And that was our video for today. Hyped up for quite possibly the game of the year for 2026? I know some think it'll be GTA 6, but let's be real. Will that game ever release? If you enjoyed the video, please like, share, and comment on it. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel to stay on top of all things marvelous. Goodbye.